Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we have a new project we are starting. Thanks to Austin over here.
What's up?
He said,
wouldn't it be cool if we had a 3D printer?
and that's all it took. A few days later, here it is. There was a special Monoprice deal. I ordered an open box unit, which is, I don't know yet how it's gonna actually work out. So I got a really good price on it. It was around $300, a little over $300, which is a good deal for this model. This is the Monoprice Maker Ultimate, which is really one of their best ones. Oh, I just hope they didn't drop this on its head. See, I just don't know how, I mean, this packing is not very good. Look at this. They just threw a bunch of little air pillows in here, which is not very good. I mean, it looks like they just dropped this thing in the box. There's not much really holding it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, big. Austin, why did you pick out such a big printer?
Hey, I didn't buy it or pick it up.
It's sitting on air pillows that are deflated. Wow, that's just some really great thinking in terms of really great packing process here. Well, look at that, there's actually...
It's a butterfly.
Something, they printed something on here.
That's cool.
And left it on there. Alright, it's a little heavy actually. Alright, comes some extra air pillows in here. Like, this is really doing something, right? This, I think, goes inside of here. So it looks like, based on the number of scrape marks, that maybe this thing's only really printed one thing. We've got a set of Allen wrenches. I thought there'd be like a rubber pieces on the bottom, but it's just straight up metal.
Huh.
We might have to fix that.
So where are we gonna put this?
I have no idea. No instructions. This is, I'm guessing, some type of an extruder, cleaner, outer, is a technical term. So it didn't come with a power cord?
So where'd the power go?
I mean, open box is like at your own risk, you know? You plug it in. Powering on. Check the front here.
Oh, here's something.
Ooh, there's a light in there. Oh, I didn't know it had LEDs. That's cool.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Let's do these. Let's do these. Maintenance.
Oh, next sound.
It's got sound. Build plate. Adjusting your build plate. Okay, that's not good. So, a screw fell out.
Open box
That's
thing.
That's not a good sign. And it was making some really loud noises.
I don't know if that's normal. Ooh,
See
yep.
right there, it looks like a missing screw, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's check this side out. Oh yeah, this side's about to fall out too. Alright, I think we're ready to power on again. I've double checked the tightness of all of the nuts and bolts and stuff. Most of them anyway. So let's see what happens. Maintenance. Build plate. Alright, here we go. Let's try this one more time. Error, stopped. X or Y switch broken. It's like totally bent the build plate down. It's compressed like this spring thing, because this corkscrewy thing has like tried to go up higher than it even is possible to go. So it says XY switch. So the XY is this top, this is the Z. This XY switch is right here. See, that's what it should be doing. But I think because this build plate is so high, and this whole thing here is stuck on here, it can't even move. I think that's why it thinks that the switch is bad, but I don't think the switch is actually bad. So what we gotta do is we gotta get the build plate lowered. How do we do that? If that's the Z plate switch down there, let's see. Oh yeah. See, it's not even flipped yet, which means it's trying to bring the plate up even higher. And all that's doing is hitting the extruder. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Printer didn't come with a calibration card. I'm thinking this is about 1 millimeter. All right, that seems like that works. Let's try it now. Okay, that works. Okay, let's try this one. Repeat this step, but now use a sheet of paper to fine-tune the build plate level. There we go. There we go. I don't feel anything catching, so that's good. Okay, that seemed to work. Okay. I found yet another loose screw. Like, how? I don't think this thing's ever been used or something, because look at this. Like, this is so loose, it's just about to fall out, you know? This one is loose. Like, they're all loose. Okay, so I've got everything tightened down, and I'm gonna go to the menu here, Advanced Runtime Stats. So this printer has only been powered on for 4 hours and is only printed for 2 hours, which basically means this thing is brand new. I mean, it's printed like one thing, it seems like. What I don't understand is how is it that all these screws were loose, everything was so, like, was that shipping? That's just crazy. Let's see, let's do build plate. So this time, a tiny little piece of metal fell out. I have no idea what that is. I have to send this thing back because no matter what I do, I can't get it to work. So what I've done was opened up an RMA. I only had the thing for a day, and Monoprice sent me a shipping label. So it won't cost me anything to send it, and my next one is on its way. So I will do a part 2 video, and hopefully I'll have a better experience with the next one.